leaving on our fine journey.
Unlocking the door.
So this is us in the beginning of our adventure with Carl in the driver's seat.
Carl's in the driver's seat.
Hi there, I'll be your pilot this evening.
Yes, this is Patrick, and I'm Rob. Welcome to our cross-country adventure.
And here we go.
Hold on.
We're departing now from North Carolina, the Tar Heel State, land of Jesse Helms and tobacco.
So basically tonight, we're pretty loose. We're only heading to Asheville, which should be a what? 3-hour drive?
3-hour drive,
Three-hour tour,
so
if you will.
It's an easy 3-hour tour for us.
A 3-hour tour. 16 is
That's
not
one of
much
the main
to see.
themes I think life is about. Is scenery and the destination.
Absolutely.
See, some people worry so much about their destination that they miss all the scenery. Now, on the other hand, you could pay attention to nothing but the scenery, and you might not get where you want to go.
Oh my gosh.
The balance. You gotta balance that out, and that's that's the tough part.
That is the tough. Is it time now for endorsements? Pass me the Planters cheese balls, please.
Why, you really want some cheese balls?
Well, could you put a little in one of those Ziploc baggies?
Green light.
Oh, green light.
Maybe you should put the Ford automobile into gear.
This thing on our dashboard, what's his name again? Glenn. It's freaking my ass out. Staring at me.
Pizza time!
Here we are in Asheville, North Carolina, with our good friends Dave and JD.
Jave and JD.
He obviously knows us well.
Garlic powder. Garlic powder. Say it.
Say it again. Powder.
LDL.
Is there anybody you know, including your family, that you would push off?
Would you, man? I love you, man. Thank you, man. I feel so validated. I don't think I would do the running push thing where I get hit. I would try for the jerk back.
No.
You can't change the rules in a hypothetical situation.
Guys, good luck on your trip. Have a safe voyage across the country, and remember, eat more chow chow.
Asheville, this is a dreary place. Oh yeah, I know Evil Rain.
It's not coming down in sheets, it's coming down in afghans and quilts and comforters.
Okay, well, we just passed into the great state of Tennessee.
That's right.
Did we?
Yes, we did.
We're now in Tennessee. Gotta get back to Tennessee, Jed.
Look at the plethora of snack treats. No, the ultimate behemoth left.
It's coming!
Of course, we always put trash in its proper place, don't we, Carl?
Yes, littering is evil.
All right then. Any words of wisdom?
Turn that thing off and get in the car. Tennessee, the volunteer state.
Maybe they were just looking for an excuse to get out of Tennessee. There's just not a hell of a lot going on here.
They were bored. They wanted something to do.
A little action.
Well, so let's volunteer for a war. Let's go fight.
The guy with the Super 8 camera in the
That was simple. Grey Wolf? Grey Wolf, you all right?
Grey Wolf.
I ashamed. I get Henry caught. Now here we're in bottom of old mine shaft.
Well, we gotta get out. We've got to get out, Grey Wolf. Just in the bottom of a deep hole. Grey Wolf, what are we gonna do?
Tie rope.
Tyro! Tyro!
There.
Tie zero! Tie zero! I'm not gonna tie it if you don't say a definite article!
Wait a minute.
Hey, you're dead. You're a ghost. I'm not dead. Instead, look like I get here just in time.
And I'm here too, Mr. Barclay.
Get out, both of you. You can't be real. Get away. No use to yell. No use. Yell not help you now. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Plenty. You put...
Well, see you again next week for more adventure with Ranger Bill!
Ranger Bill. Ranger Bill. We need Stunt. We are at the Hank Williams Museum. Hank Williams Free Museum. Oh, that would be Hank Williams Jr. Let's go inside, shall we? Or you want to get that sign? We'll get some shots.
Is this Hank Williams?
I don't think so. It doesn't really look like him. It's an actual replica of Hank Williams Jr. Are you ready for some football?
I don't think it's a replica.
Are you ready for some football? A Monday night party? Hey, this is Rockin' Randall, Hank. Ready to get the good time started. We've got the teams on the field and we turned up the lights. All my rowdy friends are back for Monday night.
What do you got your eye on?
Now everyone watches this primetime show. New York, Nashville, San Francisco. We love to watch the kickoff as the game begins. Pretty cheerleaders and last minute wins. The screaming crowd and the linebackers.
Is heavier better on the grab bag?
This one sounds really valuable.
That museum voice?
Everybody turns it up Monday night. Everybody's a fan. Hey, this is the biggest party band. We got Frank and Al and Dan. They got the thing started. We got the week. It's the time that is right. All my rowdy friends are here on Monday night.
Well, that was well worth the stop, I'd say.
Well, the Hank Williams Museum was pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Even though the museum itself was his truck and his favorite shirt.
Yeah, and who was Mr. Talkative there?
The guy at the end?
Yeah, when you buy inside, first I come inside, he's like, I said the total was 1955. And he goes, that sounds like a historical date. I had a son who was born in 1955. I said, yeah, I guess something had to happen that year. And then Carl comes in. He goes, Rob, you want a Snickers? In the mood for a Snickers, are you?
I heard that when I came in. Cola. We probably could have found a partner for Glenn there.
I thought about that.
Maybe there's one in the grab bag.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
I think the time is right. Are we rolling it?
Yes, we are.
Why don't you open it up since
All right.
it is your bag?
It's like Christmas in July.
Only it's October.
Could be Elvis, dude.
It could be.
Maybe there's a cross from it.
Coasters! Georgia State coasters. Even though, what state were we in? Tennessee. It's just like maybe it's more than one state.
Oh, could be. Nope.
No,
They're all
Georgia coasters.
And
Toasters in Tennessee. Something's very wrong.
we ought to go back and kick that woman's ass.
I don't think it was her fault.
No, she said she hasn't loaded one up.
No
Maybe
wonder it's her last day. She's selling this.
right there. They kicked we've been experimenting with Dave's pickled tomatoes, which look something like this, and taste something like
They're very spicy.
woohoo. Pass the soda pop.
Very nice, Mr. Barrett.
One more.
Whoa, that's a spicy. You want any more of these?
Not yet.
Dave, thanks for these god-awful tomatoes.
They're good.
That's a spicy tomato.
Sustacal, S-U-S-T-A-C-A-L. Sustacal. For 25 years, hospitals and doctor
crazy
offices have
dome
recommended
thing.
Sustacal when they wanted to be certain that senior citizens were getting enough nourishment.
Stuckies up ahead.
Stuckies.
Liking it.
As American as hot
Hot
dogs.
Isn't Stuckies now owned by the Yamatsuta Corporation? Stuckies Americana. Subsidiary of Yamaha. Stuckies 1 mile. Are you scared of Stuckies?
No, I'm liking the idea of Stuckies here. Liquor World. I want to go to Liquor. I want to take a picture in front of Liquor World. If it's anywhere near. Here's the Stuckies. It is a real Stuckies. It's attached to a Texaco and the whole bit.
Right.
But is it anywhere near Liquor World? Is the
Surely the Stuckies is aware of where Liquor World is.
Stuckies. Well, look, why don't we take it to go? They won't let us shoot inside.
They won't?
No.
Did he already ask?
Yeah.
And when they said? They said,
They said no. So go ahead and turn it off.
turn it off? All
Yeah.
right.
So here we are at Stuckies, and we weren't allowed to film inside the Stuckies because we might be from a competitive store and we might steal their merchandising gimmicks. At least that's the theory.
So what kind of top secret stuff are they talking about, Hal?
I guess top secret, one-of-a-kind displays such as the one behind you right here. But you can't get that anywhere. Not just anywhere.
You know, you think you get a little down-home Americana at the Stuckies, but it's corporate, man. The whole world's becoming corporate. So instead, we sit out here in the parking lot instead of showing you all the wonderful, cheap, tawdry items available at the Stuckies.
Are they supposed to be crunchy?
That's the secret ingredient.
And they got a big sliced onion in there.
Fuck, perfect. Perfect. And much better than the big faceless burger joints we won't mention. Although Stuckies is kind of a chain.
Yeah, evidently so, since they have a corporate culture which prohibits the use of video inside the store.
Throw some top secret stuff.
Like those macadamia nuts that were behind Carl's head.
It's like alien autopsy or something inside there. We couldn't show it to you. Real high-level Pentagon stuff was being discussed inside.
Well, I guess if you worked at Stuckies, you would look for reasons to be able to pull around your authority, you know?
Can I have an ice cube, please?
Under 100 miles to Memphis.
Yes.
I feel good. Like I knew that.
You feel good?
Like I knew that I would. I feel good.
So good?
So good.
I got you.
God damn, that's so touching. Oh shit. Mad dog. What are you talking?
Let's hit the fucking road!
Grandpa died.
We're on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beale Street, Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, we made it. Can I get you a beer, Mad Dog? That's a nod, yeah. Can we get 2 beers?
Hang on there.
Okay. We just wrote in. Can you work?
Hey, right here, this strange cargo place is the place that had the Elvis wine, remember?
And that way you go down here at the end of the street, meet the river, take a left-hand turn. That'll put you on the interstate, and you get off Brooks Road exit.
This is only day 2 of our...
Put a
We showed up to Oktoberfest.
I remember that place from the last time we were here. It was a big piece of shit.
We're doing a cross-country trip, and we're shooting a documentary along the way. So if you have any funny stories, we'll be more than happy to listen to them.
We got more stories from this place. I'm scared to tell them. You want stories? Just stay here tonight.
This is great. This is everything I wanted Memphis to be.
Doug, this is Karl. We are in Memphis. Listen, man, we showed up into town and like all the hotels are booked. Yes, your advice has been very good. Okay, we'll check back in with you in Amarillo. Okay, bye.
Who was that you were talking to, Carl?
That was Doug Whitley. He is holding down the fort at the home office in Charlotte, North Carolina.
You're gonna eat animal flesh. Go ahead and eat.
They are just falling off the bone.
Are we done
with this?
What?
Yeah. Are we cool in the game?
Yeah, we're cool with the game.
Is it alright to walk out with these bottles?
We're filming right now. What's your name?
Phoebe.
Phoebe. Nice to meet you. We had a great time and we enjoyed your rib.
I'm so glad that you did. Y'all have a nice trip wherever you go.
Thank you very much, baby.
And be good.
Very kind.
Well, thank you.
So, like, is he gonna remember us?
So we're back on Beale Street. Now it's 8:48.
Did you make a reservation?
We got a reservation. We got a hotel. We're all set.
Looks like you need a freshie, Mad Dog.
Are you gonna get the damn Stein or not?
It's not a Stein, it's plastic. It's a stuff. You can't have a plastic Stein.
Don't.
Well, hey, it's Beale Street.
Are you getting the Stein? That's one sale for the
Starting to feel
Stein.
some pressure now to go with the Stein.
That's just fine to mix around and,
Okay, give me the damn Stein.
One sale on the Stein.
Oktoberfest 1995. Are you from Memphis?
Yeah, no.
We'll see.
Once you fall down and throw it back, we take it
What kind of beer, baby?
The good stuff. The red lager. Oh, you know, the plastic Stein really makes all the difference. It says Memphis, Beale Street. That's pretty cool. Far, you know, we've got to collect little souvenirs from each of our major stops.
We've traded in the van, the ultimate behemoth, for this. Even further behemoth.
Hi, Jerry. I'm
hey.
Rob. We're from North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
We're going cross country to the Grand Canyon.
All right.
So we're just kind of documenting our experience along the way.
Okay.
Are you from Memphis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got to have some great limo stories for us.
Yeah, but you probably wouldn't want them.
Yeah, we do. We do. That's the thing.
We want the dirt.
Are you carrying anyone important tonight?
Not tonight. We had Alabama last night.
Oh yeah?
Alabama.
Yeah.
Were they nice guys?
No.
No? They trashed your limo?
No.
They didn't tip you?
No. They were assholes. That's right. Arrogant assholes.
Really?
Who's the best person you've ever driven? Like your favorite person?
John Wayne.
Really?
John Wayne?
English.
The babies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
John Wade.
Yeah.
So he was a nice guy?
He was good. And Cheryl Crow was real nice.
Yeah.
We had her and Isaac Hayes. He was okay.
Oh, wow.
Hayes, wow. Do you get all their autographs? Do you keep
Yeah,
autographs?
most of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll lead the way with my mighty Stein.
The Stein of plastic.
See if the keys are in this cop car.
Negative, sir.
Did you know who that was? So here's to Ida B. Wells. Okay, so tell us your nickname.
Okay, I'm Spider-Man. While we was at Shepherd Air Force Base, I got bit by a brown recluse spider.
Okay, and you are Mom?
Yeah, I was called Mob for my last name Lynch. They started calling me Lynch Mob.
My name's Plow.
Plowed?
Plow.
Oh, Plow.
Snow plow.
I'm from Michigan. I do a lot of snow plowing.
He's never seen snow.
I just thought it was
You're
funny
named
as
after a
shit.
snowplow.
Yeah, and I'm Waldo. They say I look like the guy from Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? That's it right there. He's the hardest person to find. Yeah, he is. He really is.
Thanks a lot for talking to me.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Good luck on your trip.
I'm Liz.
Liz
Maria.
and Maria.
Okay, and you grew up in Memphis? What made you maybe a famous filmmaker?
Oh, and I might be on television too.
Oh, exactly. So when we get to the end
Where
of the
we're going.
weekend, we have all this great videotape of meeting interesting people like yourself.
We're interesting.
You are interesting. We're going to be staying at the Holiday Inn on Summer. Possible?
Possible, but I doubt it.
Probably
Unless we're on TV. Yeah, unless we're on TV.
It's not gonna get you in trouble, is it? Are you guys from Memphis?
Nope.
Where are you from?
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
I'm going home.
We haven't seen Elvis at all yet.
You're kidding.
Here he is.
There he is.
No, he's left.
Are you Elvis?
He has left the building.
Y'all doing all right?
We're doing great. And we're so glad to be on tape.
It's friendly.
Memphis is a small, big city. You got a big city and a country surroundings. It's like it's easy to adapt. You can go anywhere and do anything just about.
So we finally made it to a hotel, or a motel, or whatever this is. Somewhere between Memphis and Little Rock.
Forest City, Arkansas. Rob, what are you gonna do when we get to Amarillo?
When I get to Amarillo will be getting to me.
Well, it's Sunday morning and we're in the beautiful state of Arkansas.
Day 3
Day 3.
of our grand journey.
We're thinking.
Hi, Dad.
Year 1967, the Buckingham
I know.
unforgettable top 20 record called Susan. Producer Jim Borcio left the group to work with Chicago
Okay.
and Buccaneers, and by the end of 1968, the
Yeah.
Buckinghams were history. But they left this.
We're having a really good time.
Remember the ride.
Yeah. And I guess we'll call you later. We'll probably be in Texas by then. Or Oklahoma. I don't know. I guess we're moving into Oklahoma after Fort Smith. And then Texas after that. I don't know. Okay, well we're doing really good. We're driving in shifts and everybody's having a good time. Huh? I'm with Rob Odom and Patrick Borowiak. Alright. Okay, well, happy birthday. Alright, say hi to Mom. Okay, bye-bye.
We're at the Trails End restaurant. We are gonna have a little lunch. So we're back here in Galloway. Where are we? And if you want to cut down and do some of the scenic routes.
They didn't want to talk about it.
5 minutes. You got 5 minutes, brother. All right.
Excuse me.
Yes.
We're from North Carolina.
Who?
We're from North Carolina.
Yeah.
We're going across country to the Grand Canyon, and then we're kind of filming it.
Yeah.
Can we interview you for a little documentary? Yeah. What's your name?
Brother Howard Muhammad.
And you're going up to the Million Man March?
Yes, I am.
Where are you from?
Los Angeles.
So you got a long drive.
Wow.
ahead, too.
Yes, we do.
How many people are going from Los Angeles?
We just got few buses here right here, you know, but we might, if possible, have a lot of many of them. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a long trip, it's been a long trip, and, you know, Million Man March. Y'all got a paper or anything yet?
A paper for
Million Man March paper.
No.
Y'all like to get one?
Yeah.
So y'all got 1 second?
Sure, we got a second.
So anyway, this guy's a lot more friendlier than the last one I asked. He said, "Are you going to the Million Man March?" And he said, "Why?" And I said, "Well, I'm just curious." And he said, "I can't discuss it."
Because we're white.
Yes, sir.
We're white.
No, Carl. It's because we're unfriendly.
We're part of the problem.
Oh yeah, we're not part of the solution.
We are.
So I want to know what y'all really like to know about this Million Man March. What was going to take place, what we going to do, or what?
Yeah.
We come there for a day of atonement. We come there because we have Billy as a person, as it says in our declaration, as it says on Independence Day. On Independence Day, they said they classify us as 3/5 of a human being. We go in there to see can we find the other 2/5. We go in there to see is there any true justice, any true freedom, any true equality. See, we saying there's freedom, but we in a land where there's no freedom, and so we trying to put a little freedom in our life today. Because as a people, we need that. You know what I'm saying? We need some more justice, more equality. And they want everybody was so panicked last week that OJ, what was gonna do about OJ? OJ, you know, has himself represented, and he's doing his own thing. But we coming there, we've been on a long journey. We've been traveling ever since Friday night.
When are you going to get to DC? You know?
We don't know. I don't know.
Do you know where are you marching at any specific place or
on Washington D.C. Right
through the street?
Fighting around the White House, Lincoln Lawman, places like that.
Go by the Capitol and all that?
By the Capitol, right? So the president will see us.
So there'll be 1 million men
or more
showing up to.
You know,
this is the call of.
Well, Louis Farrakhan organized it.
Louis Farrakhan?
It's Louis Farrakhan, Reverend, he's got all the people out here.
A whole list of guys there.
You got the Reverend Ben Chevy's, they got Abdullah Allah, they got a lot of them, you know, want to call us. They got a lot of Baptists, they got even white supporters, they got black supporters, they got Korean supporters, Muslim supporters, they got the whole shot coming together.
Sounds like a great deal. What was your name again?
Howard.
Howard?
Yes.
Howard?
From Los Angeles.
From Los Angeles. Nice meeting you.
Yes, you
Best
too.
of luck.
Yes. Okay, you too.
Good luck.
Yeah, I hope it's a success.
Y'all want two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just take one. Okay.
You get one.
All right.
But this is which coming to you?
Oh, it's $2.
Oh, well.
That ain't gonna hurt y'all.
No, I guess it's not.
Well, let's just take one. We'll just take one.
Yeah, okay.
So,
here you go.
thank you.
What station are you with?
We're just
doing our own documentary. We're traveling across country.
Oh,
We're
okay.
talking to
Canyon.
people along the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good trip.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
best
luck.
of luck.
All right.
We just entered Oklahoma. Sorry,
Where
we
the
don't have a
wind-
shot of that, but we're working on it.
where the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
And I'm reading now from our AAA tour book of Oklahoma. I'm not sure who exactly wrote this, but here's the introduction. An urbane giant, Oklahoma is a composite of strength and courage. It has weathered the rise and fall of Indian nations, the excitement of land runs, and the quick riches of an oil boom. It has undergone the desolation of the Dust Bowl and produced Will Rogers, whose good-natured yet scathing satire endeared him to millions. It has even become a seafaring state, although Tulsa's port of Catoosa lies 450 air miles from the Gulf of Mexico. More than a century after its birth, Oklahoma sits easily in the glass towers of the space age.
Whatever that means.
Yes, Carl, what does that mean to you?
To me, the glass towers symbolizes the mankind's leap into the unknown future, and
Does it seem that if you're going to build a tower, building it out of glass would not necessarily be the best way to go?
Not really sure what this is for, but it's glass.
Pictures, eh?
Yes, sir. You don't mind if we shoot around in here, do you?
Go right ahead.
Okay, what town are we in?
Henrietta, Oklahoma.
Henrietta, Oklahoma.
Home of.
Troy Aikman.
There we go.
Where you guys from?
We're from Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's a good place to be from.
Yeah, have you been there? No, you haven't, but it is a good place to be from.
Good old thing.
Yeah. What makes this this town famous? What's the station, the claim to fame around here?
It was founded as a coal mining town back in the late 1800s. And at one time there were 30 some odd coal mines here, underground.
So what's the story with the glass, Carl?
We sell that item right there.
He'll tell you about it. He's already talked to me about
That's
it a little bit.
PPG clear window glass. And we sell it coast to coast. Oregon, California, Massachusetts, Kentucky, all across the United States. Nice.
But all the other glass out there, the reds and all the different
We buy
colors.
that in West Virginia.
West Virginia. You all sort of have a trade out thing kind of going with them? Blue glass for red glass?
No, we actually buy that up there and we deliver that all across the United States.
Step on it.
When does the space age happen anyway?
Oh, we're in it, buddy.
We're in it. We
Well, then where are the
started.
glass towers?
I don't know.
See that?
Your current disposition starts to wear a little thin. Just add a few more places to the list of where you've been. Go west. You gotta go west. Go west. Got to go west.
Oklahoma's fucking hot.
Alright, that's enough. We love Oklahoma, really.
Well, what about stopping just outside of Amarillo, east of Amarillo, and stopping there? I mean, you don't have to have a stake in Amarillo, do you, Carl?
Well, the perfect.
Yes, it has to be in Amarillo. I have to have a stake in Amarillo.
You're
I don't
killing
know
us.
how
You are
long,
killing us here.
I don't know how many times I gotta say it. Gotta have a stake in Amarillo.
You just had a stake in Texas earlier. Now you're saying Amarillo.
Well, okay. As long as it's in Texas, I'll have a stake in Texas.
So is that a plan then?
Eggs for breakfast.
What?
You're gonna have to have steak and eggs for breakfast.
I want to have chorizo and eggs for breakfast.
What's chorizo? What's that?
It's Indian sausage. It's Indian.
Ugh.
What is it, Rob? What's chorizo and eggs?
Chorizo is a sausage. I think you're right, but I don't think it's
It's like a deer sausage.
Chorizo being C-H-I-R-Z-O?
C-H-O-R-I-Z-O, yeah.
Okay. We've acquired fine accommodations for the night. For only $35, they're letting all of us stay in. Come and check it out. Well, it's not really what I expected.
Well,
It's a little more rustic than I kind of thought.
where are the bathrooms?
Where's the TV?
The TV and the phone.
I think we better go talk with the
Yeah,
manager.
let's go talk with the manager about this.
Now, I don't know what you people are thinking, but this fella here is no more Indian than I am.
Yeah, that look pretty good.
I think that looks great.
Thanks.
Carl, can I have it? Please, I want it really bad.
Well, who's gonna feed it and take care of it?
You're right. Me, I'm Great White Hunter. I'm Grey Wolf.
Gray
I like
wolf.
gray.
Let's get some grub.
Grub?
Yeah.
Some grub here?
Yeah, next door. Hi, how y'all doing? Where y'all from?
Singapore.
Singapore. Very nice. I have a friend who's from Singapore. Well, he used to live there for a while. His name's Renee Wildermuth. Do you know him?
What's that? Anyway,
Caracas, Venezuela.
we've stopped at the Cherokee Trading Post / restaurant / pony ride / Buffalo home
motel.
/ motel / everything.
Don't forget the teepee.
Oh, and real genuine teepees. We're just here to grab a quick bite to eat before we get on the road and head to Amarillo, or at least around Amarillo, so we can have a big steak dinner. Carl's gonna have the old 72 ouncer, where if he can eat it in an hour, he gets it for free. How does it look, Rob?
It's pretty tasty.
So, Carl, what did you get for dessert? Or what did you order for dessert?
I ordered pecan pie. I got Jello brand cherry cheesecake,
And what did I order?
blueberry pie. This could be out of focus.
And what did Rob order?
Cherry cheesecake, actually.
Wow, he actually got his right.
They got his right.
They make everything bigger in Texas. And buffalo. Buffalo were big. And
Buffalo, we saw.
I didn't realize that buffalo were so big in Oklahoma. I thought that was more of a plain state kind of thing.
Well, it is where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. So, you know they gotta have plains. And I saw a buffalo in person for, I think, the first time in my life.
And they're big.
They are big. So we saw two of them, and it was in this kind of penitentiary-looking area.
Concentration camp for buffaloes.
Yeah, I don't know what these two buffalo did, man, but it must have been pretty bad. So now they can't roam.
Maximum security.
I mean, if you're a buffalo and you can't roam,
forget it.
The Cherokee restaurant there,
yeah.
they brags about their 100% pure buffalo burger.
Buffalo burger.
Which makes me kind of wonder, were those two guys out there like the lobsters in the tank at the seafood places?
Well, if Americans can do one thing, it's figure out how to cook something up. I do feel now that Oklahoma truly is
Native
glass
America.
Towers of the space age.
You know, we never really did figure that out.
No, I didn't see any glass towers of the space age. Okay, we're getting off now.
Alrighty then.
Steady yourself.
Texas big. I don't know, do you think? I'll just carry it in. You know, this place looks frighteningly familiar.
By all means. Well, once again, we've arrived at a lovely hotel along America's highways.
This one just happens to be behind a Chinese restaurant.
Behind the Chinese restaurant, and next door to a bar where we'll probably go and have a beer later and talk a little bit more about the day.
Just a second.
Where we're heading?
Yeah, well, what's going on?
We're going to get a beer.
A well-deserved beer.
Well deserved. Did a lot of miles. Got time to sit down a few. Oh. And we don't know where we're going tomorrow, do we?
We're heading the low end.
The low end.
The low end of New Mexico.
Yeah.
Since we'll be exiting Texas rather quickly.
Going down deep, I think, what, to White Plains? We gonna hit
What?
Roswell at all?
Roswell's kind of out of the way, I think.
Is it? So forget Hangar 18.
Well, it doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot.
Take two.
Actually, that's not true.
2 hours.
No, 1 hour.
We have less than that.
What time is it? So after our searching, we found an open bar.
Ruby Tequila. Check out the Jimmy Pepper I'll have it Dos Equis.
You just missed it, but very messed up.
Yeah, he did. Very cool. Where is that? San Zion? Maybe in Arizona? I'm not sure. Yeah, right.
Depth perception is kind of a... Cheers?
Cheers. So if you were going to be in Amarillo for one day, what would you go and maybe videotape? What are some of the landmarks?
Yeah, Cadillac Ranch. the Big Texan is a really big favorite. It's a lot of fun. That was the thing I taped when we went by the big thing. Look at that big building. Huh? Yeah.
What is that exactly?
Okay, it's... I can't stop looking at the walls. It's really cool. And they have a 72-ounce steak that if you can eat all the 72-ounce steak and the potato and the salad within an hour, you get it free. How much is it if you don't get it free? I'm not sure. I think it's like 40 $50.
I mean, we've been hearing about that infamous steak since Arkansas.
So that's what we videoed on the way in.
Yeah, exactly. That for like the past 300 miles, we've been seeing ads for that steak. Where are you from? Charlotte. North Carolina. How long have you been in Texas?
Just rolled in.
About 45 minutes.
Welcome to Texas.
We lucked out. We didn't know if we were going to find anything open or not.
Well, that Garsky's is pretty nice. A lot of people go there for happy hour. And
Right.
It's pretty friendly.
What's your name, by the way?
Suzanne. Yeah.
This is Patrick. I'm Carl. This is Rob.
Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you.
I heard y'all were from North Carolina.
Charlotte. Yeah.
Charlotte.
I know someone.
You work here?
Yeah.
So that's why you came over because we had a very large
Yeah.
A very large drink.
I work here. I have a very large drink when I get off.
But now, are you from Amarillo?
Pretty much.
So who do you pull for? Who are the big teams Amarillo pulls for?
Well, I'm not a great big baseball fan. In Amarillo, you know, anybody
How
like
about football?
anybody because.
Does everybody pull for Dallas? Or?
Well, not everybody, but I do.
Around here.
As far as football goes, well, all my life I've been a Dallas fan. We hate Washington. We hate Chicago.
Right. Because those are very different states.
Yes. I'm trying to think who else we hate.
Who else do we hate? I like that. Let's think. Who else do we hate?
Well, it's Sunday night. I mean, every place is pretty much dead, except for one place.
Crash disco.
Yeah.
Crash disco.
But that's kind of hard to get to. I don't know.
Okay, now you're involved. Tell us about Trash Disco.
Only if you turn your video off. If you want to go somewhere and party on Sunday nights, there's a place called the Clubhouse. They have trash disco. I don't know if they don't have any drink specials really. It's like,
Did you go there?
Did I go there? It's really kind of, you know, it's all right. It's packed. They have a patio.
Is this the place you're talking about where the big cowboy was like threatening to kick people's ass? Because you just said the place you used to work at. Now you're.
These are great ideas for bumper stickers, t-shirts, whatever. Honk if you farted in Wisconsin, and I got my ass kicked in Texas.
We're gonna make T-shirts that say, "I got my ass kicked in Texas." And have a guy that's like all
A real skinny guy.
But smiling.
tooth missing, the dirt.
In the front it says, I got my ass kicked in Texas. On the back it says, and I loved every minute of it.
14, 15 from here to Vegas.
Right.
Carlsbad Caverns, if you want to go down to White Sands, Carlsbad Caverns about an hour maybe away from White Sands. And
Where would be a good place if we wanted to go tomorrow? Drive as far as we could, camp, have some sunlight to camp out, and then hit Vegas by the next day. Anything spring to mind?
tomorrow, Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon?
Yeah, you could probably make it tomorrow.
And just for you people at home, that is the world's largest bottle of hot sauce. And it's real. And this is also the only bar I've ever been to that has a half gallon of Everclear on the bar, which is kind of interesting in itself.
I don't know, sometimes they get kind of...
So what is Amarillo known for? 'Cause it's like the biggest city in this part of Texas.
We are the hydrogen capital.
Hydrogen capital?
Is it hydrogen? Helium.
Helium
hydrogen.
capital.
What's the difference?
Well,
yeah,
that's the Hindenburg thought.
The helium capital, and that's about it.
$5 beers.
Here, let me pay with a 50 and get some change. I'll get this one.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hurry up, chug it. Kill it! Kill it! Come on, Carl, do it. You're on camera. You gotta finish it now or you're not a man.
Good enough.
No, it's not. Finish it or you pay double for it, just like the steak.
Terrible.
There.
Hey, thanks,
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, Barry.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Fun in Vegas.
All right,
Wish us luck.
We'll come back in and eat on your way back.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, we found a personal escort who's going to take us to the other bar that isn't closed yet. Sunday night, Amarillo. I mean, these Texans evidently, they talk a big show, but when it comes to Sunday night, they settle down just like the rest of America. However, there's another bar. Now, we were just here at Ruby Tequila's, and we're going to head to another bar.
We gotta say, Ruby, we have to give Ruby Tequila's a good, a thumbs up. They were.
Thumbs up for Ruby Tequila. Big thumbs up.
Just a second. All right, give me the story. What's happening so far?
Okay, well,
Ran into this girl, Suzanne, at the bar.
died from late night drinking in Amarillo.
She's taking us over to Gardski's.
Well, and that's her car in front of us, correct?
Yes.
So she's leading the way.
She's leading the way.
Restaurant and bar.
Doing a damn good job of it.
I'll take the same thing he has.
Yeah, me too. Suzanne, what are you having?
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, brother.
So one thing we found out Texas is known for is beer slushies. Look, it really is. It's not, that's not foam, it's slush.
How's your slushy?
Tasty.
Put back on the blackjack.
My girlfriend kicked my ass at blackjack. I mean, to what I want the rest of your beer.
If we don't get to a higher place and find somebody who can help somebody,
Yeah. Well, one of them was. One would. I mean, we did end up finding some people, but a couple people were very cautious. Very cautious.
Oh, wow. Pat Conroy was the teacher over there on that little island.
During the Water is Wide is the name of the book that he wrote about. That is an awesome book.
Thank you.
but if we don't get to a higher place and find somebody who can help somebody, might be nobody no
The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.
No, at the what?
And evidently, disco is alive and well in Texas.
Is it too?
Sounds like something heavy going on out there.
How much? What?
ID.
Hey, if that ever goes cinema, you owe me some money.
Hello. One night in Amarillo, though, we gotta, let's infiltrate.
Watch out, they might
camera. Now she's Vanna White here.
Videotaping their everything's big in Texas.
So as you see, last night we had a lot of fun at the clubhouse, and we managed to get these official clubhouse shot glasses that say "Stolen from the clubhouse." So there you go. That's kind of like our souvenir for the evening. So we're still in Amarillo with all the big trucks, getting ready to take off, and we'll be out of here.
Good morning. Good morning.
Of course, we didn't get on the road as early as we wanted to today.
Oh, that's a surprise.
What?
Get on the road as early as we wanted.
I can't believe it's, what, almost 10 o'clock, 10 to 10.
Hey, I'm going to walk around to the checkout.
We'll meet you there.
Okay.
I'll meet you guys.
You want to drive, Carl? You want me to drive? So where are we heading next?
Day 4. Today is day 4. We're in Amarillo. We're leaving. I think we're going to try and hit Carlsbad Caverns.
We're going to hit anything on the way?
I'm not sure.
What about Cadillac Ranch?
We will definitely hit that first off on our way out.
Which should be not very far, hopefully.
It should be pretty close. I mean, probably not 10 minutes from it.
Cool.
So that's that.
Let's go check it out. Let's fly.
Let's do it. Let's roll.
So where are we going?
Well, I think we're gonna go to the America's Kitchen. Well, right, left, right here, Carl. The America's Kitchen.
Carl's trying to kill us.
Kettle. It's the kettle, America's Kitchen. Bingo.
And just for identifying purposes.
America's Kitchen, the kettle. And we can't linger.
Breakfast specials for $1.99. That's pretty cool. People are eating it up. No pun intended.
Get in there. Sorry about that. Quesadilla, boy.
Are you having chorizo and eggs?
I'm gonna try. They have it.
Oh, y'all want orange juice, coffee, and water?
Yeah.
Small orange juices?
Sure.
Okay.
How big is the cinnamon roll?
We're out.
Oh, no. I'll have English muffin and jelly. And that'll be it.
The waffle deuces, egg scrambled roll.
I'll have 2 eggs over easy, bacon, toast, hash browns.
I was so worked up for a cinnamon roll too. I wanted a good...
A what?
Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll, they're out.
Cinnamon roll and coffee? Come on. America's breakfast.
I've been asked to explain the bats.
Dun dun dun.
Well, last night in Amarillo, we were asking somebody where should we go, what should we see? And he mentioned the fact that at dusk at Carlsbad Caverns, the bats come out in mats. So it's a very creepy, strange, surreal experience. So we said, that sounds like us.
Yeah, so we're there. Say no more.
So even though it's delaying our eventual Grand Canyon, Utah, Las Vegas thing,
Plenty of time.
we're going to go to Carlsbad Caverns and see the bats and camp there.
You're from Carlsbad?
No,
Oh.
but I've been there several times. Right, we're right. Yeah, that's really, well, you can come that way for Talents, yeah.
Wow. You have to take an elevator to get there?
To get up, if you want to, you can walk out or you can take the elevator, whichever way you want.
I suggest riding the elevator.
Now, see, I can't stand the heights, and he can't stand, he didn't like the camera.
Really? Is it claustrophobic?
Out of
What's going to happen if you're down in there and you have an earthquake?
Right.
He's a real optimist.
Eat bats the rest of your life.
Bats. Them's good eating.
Well, but anyway, here's your bag. Y'all have a good trip, be safe now. Have fun.
This is Ricardo Montalban, state of New Mexico. Are your whiskers, when you wake, tougher than
The date is on again.
Hello.
Vermicelli? One wonders how many millions of drivers passing along good old Route 66 between Chicago and Los Angeles were entertained by these and other poetic verses on their way across the country. This stretch of Interstate 40 once comprised a vital part of Route 66, the road that many called America's Main Street. Route 66 was built in the mid-1920s. It was intended to be the great diagonal highway of the new national highway system, and indeed it was. The history of Route 66 and the great American boom in automobile transportation are virtually indistinguishable. The area that you are passing through used to be sparsely populated by Hispanic farmers and ranchers living along the Pecos River Valley. But in 1902,
That's my favorite part.
hello, this is Ricardo Montalban of the state of New Mexico.
I can't wait to hear what happens.
Tougher than...
Okay, where are we, Carl?
We're about 2 hours before Albuquerque.
And what can you tell us about radio here?
Radio just keeps on keeping on, searching on.
There's
nothing
absolutely
to listen to.
nothing to listen to.
Except Ricardo Montalban.
Yeah, which you heard earlier.
They had hoped for equal riches here. They had hoped to find a new Mexico.
Hi. Well, here we are in New Mexico, just west of Albuquerque.
The land of enchantment.
Big land, a lot of land. You can see for miles and miles.
A lot of dirt.
A lot of dirt.
But it's beautiful dirt.
Pretty dirt.
Pretty dirt.
Good dirt.
Some of the best dirt comes from here.
You know, we've noticed that once you get used to going 70 miles an hour, and then you have to slow down to like 45, it seems like you're going 10. So once again, that whole relativity thing.
Time
is all relative.
and distance.
And these distances are so vast, you know, compared to the little tiny towns that connect one another. Here, Albuquerque, and then boom, you got, 100 miles, just open country. We will be going to the Blue Water Lake State Park.
That sounds nice.
It does sound nice. Well,
campsite. That'd be great.
It is a valley whose future holds even greater promise than its past has known. This is Ricardo Montalban wishing you buen viaje, a good journey.
Alright, so we just stopped in a little town called
Grants.
Grants? No, actually this was even a smaller town than Grants.
Is it Milan?
Milan.
Yeah.
New Mexico. And we got all of our staples.
Handy Andy.
Honeygram.
Thank you, Handy Andy Convenience.
These things, which I'm going to put in the cooler so they don't melt.
Good idea. We're going camping. This should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna have s'mores. Maybe we could sing songs around the campfire.
Maybe. We have weekly world news. This tells you, what we're thinking, checking up on current events. And we have Penthouse.
Woohoo!
I think this makes it look a lot larger than it actually is because all this stuff right here is right behind us. So we'll go down to the right here and just pick a site down there. Maybe if we find this guy, Craig Tatum, he'll give us a reward. And then we can pay for all of our expenses.
Let's get a good look at him. We see him. Shoot him on sight.
Look at him walking.
Creepy crawly. Oh, it's cute. Don't you want to pet
Let's
it?
catch him. Take him with us.
No, I think we'll
Put
find
him in a
our
jar,
own.
and we'll take him and show him Rob.
Actually, they do. They put them as pets. They put them in these little cages and stuff.
Ugh.
Ooh, I hate bugs.
But he's small for a tarantula, isn't he?
Yeah, they've got him a lot bigger than that. He's just a little one.
I'm going in.
Are there any tarantulas in there, Carl?
Probably. What do you think, 2? Okay, believe it or not, people, these dogs are actually fucking... They're consummating backwards. I don't understand how they're doing it. Back up some more, would you? This is one for Rob.
Which one's doing which one is what I want to know.
That is a good question. That is so weird. These dogs are attached at the tail. Alright.
That's freaky.
Let's move along.
Get a room.
Get a room, you two, definitely. They're closed, Rob.
Oh my. Well, I guess we'll work with what we got.
We're gonna have to.
Show 'em what you videotaped. So Carl, what do you have to say about this place?
It's gorgeous. It's different than any other place I've ever been.
It's amazing.
In that plane, it's incredibly quiet here.
Hi, welcome to our campsite. We're here in beautiful Blue Water Lake State Park in New Mexico.
Meanwhile, there's quesadillas to be had.
Of course, we don't have any butter. Tonight we're having beef stew. Nothing too fancy, but the grocery store we were working with was limited.
How's it coming along there, Mad Dog?
Well, in the post-apocalyptic world where all food will have to be eaten out of a can, I'm probably gonna starve to death. There he is.
What do you say, Mr. Golden?
I say, I'm about ready for some beef stew.
Well, it just so happens that's what we're having for dinner tonight, Carl. It's looking good.
Looks like beef stew. Grub.
That's the one place where you'd probably want something to never rot, you know?
Yeah.
Where when they build it with wood, in a couple of years it's going to be destroyed. But they were making
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. So here we are in our beautiful park. Is it this lovely
We're at the top of this little gorge. Camping. Mr. Golden!
Hi, how's it going?
What do you think of the view here, Mr. Golden?
Breathtaking.
It takes your breath away.
I can't breathe. It's so breathtaking. And
You know him, you love him. It's Patrick Mad Dog. Still don't understand why it says Caracas here.
Caracas. Our word for today is Caracas.
Am I about to back into a cacti or something?
Yeah, we're falling, landing a big old pile. Is it?
Which way you go for? Which way you love? Which way you choose from the stars above? Which way you answer?
What you just missed there was the fact that we're such losers that we just all dipped our cigars into our port, much like this.
Of course, that could be like a time-honored tradition in the most ancient and respected clubs in London.
Right, and we're making fun of it.
For England, for that matter.
Yes, these, by the way, are from the clubhouse, which is where we ended up in Amarillo last evening. This is quite a different
atmosphere.
Ambiance.
There's not so much early 80s techno playing here.
No.
Which do you dance for? Which makes you shine?
That is sweet. Well, here we are late night at the beautiful campsite in Blue Water Lake State Park, New Mexico.
Just outside of Albuquerque.
Yes,
just west.
Half hour west.
You can hear. We're whispering because it's nature.
Quiet. And the stars are magnificent.
Just feels like you have to whisper.
Some nice light off these trees, I bet. We're having cigars, and we have a little port, and life is good. Cheers.